Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alessandra, and in today's video we're going to do a summer glowy makeup tutorial. Now I'm sure you've seen a lot of them already in previous summers, maybe even already in this summer, but I figured I'd go ahead and show you how I do my glowy summer makeup look, because the products that I use are not going to be the same products that someone else uses, and I have very dry skin, so if you do too, stick around. Maybe we'll find some products in here that you would like as well to achieve the same look that I have on right now. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content, and go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'll have that on the screen here, and I'll also link it down below. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so first things first is we're going to go ahead and prep the skin. I went ahead and used the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. And then I also went in with the 24/7 Retinol Eye Cream by Dr. Brandt, just to get a little bit of hydration on the skin. And then now I'm going to go ahead and use the Cover FX Water Cloud Primer. I really like this primer because I have really dry skin, and when I use this primer, so far every foundation I've used, it sinks into the skin. It doesn't sit on top. It never looks dry, which is saying a lot for my skin. So I really do like this primer for when I really want to look nice and glowy. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is put on some tinted moisturizer. I'm going in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay BB Cream Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Light Medium. I'm going in with this because I want to go in with a kind of like a light look today. If we're going for a summer glowy vibe, then you want to keep it light and fresh, especially when you're a dry girl like me. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Hank & Henry sponge for that. Can't forget the neck. I know this might look a little dark on me. I'm not really sure. I lost a lot of my tan during quarantine, so we'll see how this works out today. Okay, so next thing I'm going to go in with is concealer. I'm going to use the Morphe concealer in the shade C1.55. So next, I normally go in and do my brows. I already did them today. It takes me forever to do my eyebrows, so I figured let's save some time today. But I will show you what products I use. So normally I go in with my Loreal Paris Brow Stylist Definer first, and then I go in with my e.l.f. pomade in the color Espresso, and then I use the angled sponge to just fill it in, and then I use my $1 Billion brows to set my brows as well. So next I'm going to go in with some setting powder. We're going to use the Becca Hydra-Mist Set and Refresh powder. I got this in a BoxyCharm and I love it. Now, if I want to be extra glowy, I only set certain parts of my face. So I'm going to set my chin, I'm going to set under my eyes, and then I set my nose and my part of my forehead, middle of my forehead. That's just how I like to do it because I want to keep some of that shine, you know? So then I'm going to go in with some bronzer. I'm actually going to use the Too Faced Sugar Peach Wet and Dry Face and Eye palette today. I love this palette because it is very, very shiny and sparkly and glow to the heavens. So we're gonna do the Peach Honey shade right in this corner here. I'm going in with my Alamar Cosmetics brush. So I actually bought the Kendall by Kylie Cosmetics launch on Friday, and it is now Sunday and it already shipped. I am so impressed. I'm so excited to try out their products. I've never tried Kylie Cosmetics, and you know, I've never really been interested, but for some reason this one caught my attention and I decided that I'm gonna review it. I'm gonna try it. It looks really, really cute. Like, I have to admit, it looks really, really cute. So, buffing and blending and buffing and blending. Nose. For me, my glowy looks are not perfect. I just want to, I don't know, I just feel like being super precise for a glowy look makes it not as natural. So for me personally, in my opinion, I just go in very, very blown out. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is blush. We're gonna go in with the same palette. We're actually gonna go in with Sugared Peach and Peach Pop. We're gonna do a combination. I don't know why I love the combination of these two. We have like the more peachy orange kind of color, and then we have like a very pink color down here, and it has kind of like a shift to it as well. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but yeah, so I like the two together. I'm normally a more like peachy, orangey kind of person, but I do love like that hint of pink in there as well, just to kind of make the cheeks a little bit more rosy. So I also heard that ColourPop is launching a new foundation. I know they had their, what was it now? I know they had like a tinted moisturizer, something like that, but I saw that they had dropped their foundation, hydrating, which is calling my name, so I'm definitely picking that up and I cannot wait to try that. So we're looking pretty blushy. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more, a little bit of the pink to the nose, a little bit, just a little bit, you know, nice blushy, bronzy feel, a little bit up here. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is eyes. I'm not gonna go in with anything crazy. We're gonna use my all-time favorite palette, the Tati Beauty palette. And we're just gonna go for like some neutrals, a brown, shimmer brown, you know? If you're going for like a bronzy kind of look, honestly, if you just want to use your shimmer bronzer or anything like that would be beautiful with it as well. Sometimes I pop that in the crease and I call it a day. But today we're just gonna go in with the Tati Beauty palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Soothe Sequin, which is right here, and I'm gonna go in with my Moda Pro crease brush. Now I'm just gonna go in with a clean brush and just smooth out that line real quick. We don't want any harsh lines here. No, 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 no harsh lines. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the other eye. Don't make fun of me and how I have to put my finger here to blend my eyeshadow. I've tried so many times to not have my finger here, and I just can't figure it out. So I'm hoping that you guys won't judge me too hard. You won't criticize me too hard. We all have our ways. We all have our ways of doing our makeup, right? I mean, it's just, it is what it is. We're all gonna have different ways that we're gonna do it. I know Allie Dawson has a different way that she does her eyeshadow, which is brilliant because it works for her. You have to find what works for you. What works for me may not work for you, but it could. So just try everything you can. This is just what works for me. So now I'm gonna go in with the shade Ritual Metallic. That is this shade right here. And I'm gonna pop that in the crease and kind of like in the outer corner area. So like I was saying before, that ColourPop and Kylie both launched new products. Tell me if you're excited about Kylie Cosmetics, Kendall by Kylie. Tell me if you're excited about ColourPop's new foundation, hydrating foundation. Let me know what you think. We know her lip kits are great, so the lip is gonna be great. The lip gloss, you can't go wrong with a lip gloss. Okay, so then just for like the inner portion of the eye, I'm gonna go in with something a little bit more brightening. We're gonna go in with Aura Metallic, which is this shade right here. And I'm gonna pop that in like the inner corner area. I'm going back in with a little bit of Ritual Metallic, just to kind of deepen it up a little bit more. Okay, so at this point, I normally go in with my mascara. Today, I'm gonna go in with two mascaras. I'm gonna go in with the Wonder Beauty Mile High Club mascara. I got this in a BoxyCharm and I didn't think I was gonna like it, and I'm obsessed with it. It is so good for my bottom lashes. I use it as my first coat, and then I go in with the Tarte Big Ego. A lot of people like this, a lot of people hate it. I like the big bristles. I feel like they really do a lot for my lashes. Just me personally, you know, it's gonna react differently with different lashes. So whatever works for you works. Get what works for you. But I'm gonna go ahead and go in it with the Wonder Beauty first. Okay, so before I put mascara on my bottom lashes, I'm actually going to go in with the Kat Von D Cake Pencil Liner in my waterline. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna go in with is our highlighter. Now, I'm gonna use my two favorite brands for highlighter. I don't care what you say, in my opinion, Jeffree Star and Jaclyn Hill are the two queens of highlighter. They are quality, they are pigmented, they work, they make you shine to the gods above. And that's what we're going for today. So I'm going to use the Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Siberian Gold. And then, I'm not sure which one yet, but we're definitely going to go in with one of these. We got the Super Shine, and we got the more muted kind of highlighter, but still very effective highlighter. So I got that one in Carrots. And then I also got Amped. So we're going to start with our Jeffree Star highlighter today in Siberian Gold, and that's what this puppy looks like. And I'm going to be using my Morphe M451 highlighting brush. That looks so good. So good. Little on the chin, little on the nose. Gotta get up here. We want to shine bright today. Shine bright. We want to look like the sun. We want to be mistaken for the sun. So next I'm going to go in with the Amped highlighter by Jaclyn Hill. We're going to go in with the same highlighting brush. I'm going to focus that more up here. I like to put a brighter, shinier highlight more towards the outer side. Not that Jeffree Star is not shiny, but just comparatively, ooh, my goodness gracious. That is what we are looking for today. So next thing we're going to go in with is the Watermelon Glow Ultrafine Mist by Glow Recipe. I absolutely love this mist because it is perfect for, there we go, it says hydrating, glowing radiance. That is what we want. Hydrating, glowing radiance. And that is what it's going to give you. If you have dry skin, I even wear this without makeup. I just spritz it all over the face. It feels so good. Okay, so now for lips, because it's glowy, it's summer, we don't want anything too heavy, so I'm actually going to go in with my Becca Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Pouty. Next, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Lip Sculptor. It has a lip gloss and a lipstick in it. So this is it without the gloss on, but we're going that extra mile. We're gonna get there. Alright guys, so I'm not going to go with lashes today. I want to keep it light and natural, fresh, glowy. So we're going to go without the lashes, go with the natural lashes today. I think the look came out really nice. I feel, I feel very glowy, very dewy. If I step out into the sun, I might blind a driver out there, so let's be careful, but I really like the way it came out. I hope you guys did too. I will list all the products that I use down below. I really enjoy them. If you have dry skin like me, I really highly recommend the base that I used, my Watermelon Glow Moisturizer and the Cover FX base, the primer, because it really helps. That combination for some reason really helps with my dry skin. So if you are a very dry person, I highly recommend that. I think you'll really like it. If you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content like this, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to have you along. I will link all of the products that I use down below for you guys if you want to go ahead and check them out. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will also link my Instagram down below. Go ahead and join me over there, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!